The deal for the Labour Party faction led by Julius Abure to endorse President Bola Tinubu ahead of 2027 election may have been sealed by that meeting between the Labour Party factional chairman Julius Abure and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja, Nyesom Wike, who is working for the re-election of President Bola Tinubu in 2027. Already there's a lot of controversy trailing the picture of Julius Abure and Nyesom Wike that was strategically leaked on Sunday by Nyesom Wike's media aide, Lere Olayinka. That picture was released on Sunday was strategic. Sundays are the best time to release information that is going to determine the direction of the conversation throughout the week. So Nyesom Wike and Lere Olayinka, they knew what they were doing in ensuring the release of that picture on Sunday. What that means is that Julius Abure has decided to take Labour Party back to where it used to be, to the level of endorsements and insignificance. But this is important because even though the vast majority of the Labour Party and Labour movement are with the Nenadi Usman faction of the party, in which Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, belongs. However, the optics are not right that Labour Party faction led by Julius Abure appears to be getting ready to endorse President Bola Tinubu and do what Labour Party used to do before the intervention of Peter Obi in that party. For those who don't know, Labour Party had been notorious for not really having a candidate in presidential elections for a very long while. And Labour Party had been a party for hire, like all those portfolio political parties that only exist in portfolios of the founders that really don't make any impact. For a very long time, Labour Party had been working under the shadows until Peter Obi emerged on the scene. So let me run down the reason why I believe strongly that Abure is going to follow the footsteps of the Labour Party before Peter Obi's entrance into that party, whereby it was notorious for endorsement of presidential candidates of the ruling party. In fact, as I will tell you, and you're going to learn from this video, Labour Party's endorsement goes beyond saying that they will support a candidate. They ended up not having a candidate at all because they want to show full support to the government in power for whatever reason. Some people have alleged that the PDP used to sponsor that party, finance it so that it will just be there of no use, but giving it endorsements and supporting it during presidential elections. Now let me show you why I think that Abure is going to take Labour Party back to where it belonged, in the arena of endorsements of of the political party that is in government. In 2011, when Goodluck Ebele Jonathan emerged as the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, the Labour Party decided under Abdul Karim Abdul Salam administration, Abdul Karim Abdul Salam, that was the national chairman of Labour Party at that time, and he was there until his death around 2021. In 2011, Labour Party endorsed Goodluck Jonathan, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, and therefore did not have a presidential candidate. Take note of that. They did not nominate a presidential candidate. And if you look at the way Abure is going, Abure has been very critical of Peter Obi taking Labour to the coalition and has distanced itself from the coalition. By distancing itself from the coalition, he is in the same spirit with Nyesom Wike and Tinubu, who never wanted that coalition to exist or to work. In other words, Abure is ready to work with Tinubu and Nyesom Wike. Now, after the 2011 election, in which Goodluck Jonathan won the election, Labour Party was still in existence, doing its thing, but nobody really took it serious because nobody can say that Jonathan won in 2011 because of the support or the endorsement of Labour Party led by Abdul Karim Abdul Salam. He is from Kwara State, I think. Now, 4 years later, when Goodluck Jonathan was seeking re-election in 2015, what did Labour Party do? Labour Party again was in sync with the ruling PDP and did not present a presidential candidate. Labour Party officially announced that is not going to have a presidential candidate, that his presidential candidate is Goodluck Ebele Jonathan of the PDP. So that makes two electoral period that Labour Party did not have a candidate. Now, in 2015, of course, you and I know that Goodluck Jonathan lost the election. Okay? He lost the election and the APC came in. It means that Labour Party joined PDP in losing that election because they endorsed Jonathan. Now, in 2019, because the APC led by Muhammad Buhari was not bothered about Labour Party, they're not ready to patronize any small political party, giving them money for endorsement and all those. They did not, Labour Party was not patronized by the APC administration. That was why in 2019, Labour Party did not endorse Tinubu. They did not endorse, Buhari. They did not endorse him. And APC was not interested in cutting them anyway. So they now presented a presidential candidate. They had a presidential candidate in 2019. His name is Mohammed Usman Zaki, popularly known as Usman Zaki. Zaki contested the election alongside with Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, where Peter Obi was the vice presidential candidate, and Muhammad Buhari, and Yemi Osibanjo, and others. In that election, Mohammed Usman Zaki, the Labour Party presidential candidate, got only 5,074 votes. Let me say it again. He got only 5,074 votes in the whole of Nigeria, in the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Even people like Sowore, who contested in the last election, did better than Mohammed Zaki when he contested. Now, what does that tell us? That tells us that it was Peter Obi that is actually the life wire of the Labour Party. He brought that party alive and used it to win an election in which many believe that he was rigged out. Now, having said this, it is now obvious that Julius Abure is taking Labour Party back to where it used to be. But thankfully, he's not taking the majority of the Labour Party. He's taking just a small group of people who are insisting that they are in charge, using the ambiguity of the Supreme Court ruling, which I understand said that the court is not to interfere in internal affairs of political parties. And you know what it means when you have a situation where Abure is still insisting he is the chairman, Nenadi Usman, who is the caretaker chairman and is recognized widely by majority of Labour Party people, is the chairman. What this portends is what we're going to talk about in another video. But just know it, that you heard it first in this channel, that the Labour Party, led by Julius Abure, will in the end endorse Bola Tinubu as the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. And if Peter Obi still remains in Labour Party, Nana the Usman group, who are the majority, will also say that Peter Obi is their presidential candidate. It doesn't look good, but that is the politics we play in Nigeria today. But if you ask me for my honest advice, I will say that because of the danger ahead in the Labour Party, Peter Obi should think about Zenith Labour Party or any other political platform, as the coalition may not be the best option for him, given the fact that already Atiku has turned it to Atiku's coalition. But whatever is your position on this matter, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.